Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, Virgos, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the energy here today? Show me. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. All right, Virgo. What are we getting stuck on? God is your source. You also have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. All right, give me a clear message. Okay, so you got 3 cards coming out here. The first one I'm seeing, it says, visualize abundance in all forms. It says, God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. It says, hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will receive. You also have cooperation instead of competition. It says, what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there is an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. It says, with cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Okay. You have clearing debts. Okay. So it says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. It says you already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So what is this for my Virgos? I don't know why I kept hearing with this card. I don't know if you heard me chuckle, but it's almost like I kept hearing, if you can't beat them, join them. So, I don't know, Virgos. Let's see. All right, so what is visualize abundance in all forms? Oh, coming out almost in the reverse here, Virgos. And it's the Sun card. So what are you not feeling optimistic about? What are you not feeling positive about? Because it feels like with the Sun coming out in the reverse, it's almost like you already see something as failing. Or almost like you're saying to yourself, I'm not going to be successful in that. Or that's not going to work out for me. But that's looking at something from a very low vibrational energy. This card is saying, hey, listen, if you can see it happening and if you know you deserve it or you want to have it, the Spirit is saying then that's how you have to see in your mind's eye even before it comes about. Now, in the upright, the Sun card says happy outcome. It says brilliant new ideas that lead to success. It says have confidence in yourself. So someone here is not feeling confident, and it feels like because, like I said, something here maybe didn't turn out the way someone hoped. Show me more. Because let me see what other cards come out here, because what they're showing me here is almost like someone here tried to do something that it feels like, well, it feels like the Seven of Swords. Someone here was maybe doing something underhanded, or maybe someone here was lying about something, or they was hoping to get a positive outcome in a situation where it's maybe something that they didn't deserve. But show me more. Why is the Sun card in the reverse? What is the message here? Six of Pentacles. So was someone expecting to receive some sort of finances? This is also giving me an energy of like maybe someone here going to like an interview and, you know, not getting the job. And so it kind of puts them in this kind of mood where, damn, I'm not good enough. But no, maybe Spirit saying, why don't you look at it, you know, as the glass half full and say, well, maybe I didn't get that job because that is not the job for me. Spirit didn't want me to have that job. They didn't want me to work there. So there must be something else. Do you know what I mean? It's just like turning a negative into a positive. Show me more. You have ego. Now the ego says a false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on material things. It says negative or fear-based thoughts. Show me more. What's the message here for Virgo? The Star. The number 3 could be significant. Which is interesting because we're actually now in the 3rd month, okay? So there could be something about this month that happens for someone here. So it's almost like I'm hearing, is that Tupac where I'm hearing gotta keep your head up? Yeah, they're saying, ooh, child, things are going to get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. The Sun card. But the Star card, it says happy times. It says make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. It says you're on the right path. So if this is someone here worried about, you know, their stability, about paying their bills, I'm also hearing there may be a Virgo here where you may be living above your means, okay? So, I mean, making a plan, you know, make sure you're staying within your budget. Easier said than done, right? Easier said than done, especially when you have things like children and, you know, those kind of things. It's easy to spend and spend and spend, and you don't really see what it is that you are spending or how much you are spending until, let's say, the end of the week, the end of the month. And you're like, oh my goodness, kind of a thing, you know. So you just keep your eye on that here. But I am getting this kind of energy where someone here may be overspending, or they may be too used to a certain lifestyle, and maybe you just can't live that lifestyle right now. It just feels like it's an energy of being practical. But it's definitely an energy of not giving up hope here. It's almost like when I look at this ego card, I don't know if you can see, but it's almost like the man has some like coins dropping from him. So I'm also picking up an energy of somebody dipping into some sort of savings or some sort of trust funds. I feel like someone here is also awakening to maybe how much they do for family and maybe friends. Right? Because you've got the Emperor, the 10 of Cups, and then you have this awakening energy. Now, the Emperor is usually someone who has a lot of responsibilities. This is usually someone who is in some sort of leadership position or role, the provider. Spirit, give me one more on the Sun in the reverse. What am I getting stuck on? Yeah, exactly. The Page of Water. Oh, with the 3 of Earth. For some of you, you may be getting some sort of signs or synchronicities when it comes to your dreams and things like that. Spirit may be trying to communicate with you that way, okay, with the Three of Pentacles, because it talks about the power of creativity. It also talks about recognition for high quality work. And then the Page of Cups, to me, can talk about people loving what you do. You know, you having admirers. And now it can talk about a relationship that may be on the horizon for some of you. Okay. But what is this cooperation instead of competition? The Eight of Water, which is the Eight of Cups. Show me more. We have the Knight of Air. Give me a clear message. Thank you. We have Renewal. And then we have this Eight of Fire coming almost in the reverse here with the Ace of Swords. I feel like there is someone who wants to come and speak to you here, Virgos, okay? It makes me feel like someone here wants to make some sort of peace. But communication is needed, and it looks like it has to be honest communication here. The Eight of Cups talks about a desire to move on. It says the search for something more meaningful. It says spiritual and emotional growth. So whoever it is that maybe is wanting to come towards you, this person, it looks like they've gone through some sort of awakening. With that Eight of Cups and the renewal says review and evaluate. It says a favorable assessment of the facts. It says time to move in a new direction. Yeah, this makes me feel like someone wants to reunite. So it could be a family member, right? It's not always about love. This could even be a job wanting to call you back or needing your help again. You have the Knight of Air, which talks about seizing opportunities here. It also talks about things happening at great speed. This is also, my Virgos, where you have some brilliant ideas, but with that Eight of Wands in the reverse, you're not following through with these ideas. You're not taking any action on them. But they are good ideas. Some of my Virgos, you're coming across as very intelligent here. Now, the Eight of Wands in the upright, it talks about events moving at a fast pace. It says delays are over, and it says many things happening at once, but it's not. Now, this could also be that someone here may want to work or collab with you, okay? Because they see that things aren't happening for them on their own, or their ideas ain't really going anywhere. Maybe there is something that is going very well for my Virgos. But let's see. Give me one more on this cooperation instead of competition. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it says time to buckle down and get things done. It says honor your commitments. It says a guardian angel. What is clearing debts? Yeah, release. It says the end of a phase or situation. It says spiritual transformation, time to move on. I feel like some of my Virgos, you're learning how to manifest, or maybe you're investing more in your spiritual gifts or your connection with the Most High. But for others of you, look at this. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which talks about you put the hard work into something, so you're going to start seeing results. It says skilled work is rewarded. It says learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. Show me more. You have the Page of Water coming out here again. So it says a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. It says heightened psychic abilities. Yeah. And then I was just about to say, you know, your intuition is getting a lot stronger for some of my Virgos. So you have the Queen of Water out here. It says relationships develop to a new level. It says trust your intuition. It says care for yourself and others. Ace of Air. Give me one more for clearing debts. Yeah, Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating something here, Virgos. Yeah, some of you, this is also going to be, maybe you're going to be, like I said, getting into some sort of partnership with somebody here. Or at least getting into a relationship where it's like an equal give and take with the Lovers and the Three of Cups. Yeah, some of you have definitely learnt the lessons here. So give me a few cards for going forward for my Virgos. I see someone getting good news about their health. All right, show me a little bit about going forward for Virgo. Okay, first one coming out is have fun, Virgos. Now they're playing that song. I don't know, what's that from? Is that from, I think there's a Bette Midler song. I'm just trying to figure out which film, but it's almost like I'm hearing her say, you got to live a little, give a little. So don't forget to have some fun here, Virgos, okay? Don't forget to enjoy life. You know, I always say to my Virgos, it's not always about work, work, work and, you know, stability and finances and money. No, you want to go through life enjoying it as well, you know? So don't be afraid to laugh. Some of my Virgos, if you need help in a certain situation, you know, don't be that person where you cut your nose off to spite your face because you feel like asking for help makes you, I don't know, look weak or look whatever, right? Yeah, get over yourself. That talks about ego. So, show me more going forward. So this was trying to come out. It says you are not afraid here, Virgos. Something may look bigger than what it really is. You know, make sure you're not making a situation. It's that energy of making a molehill into a mountain. Show me more going forward for my Virgos. Yeah, we have don't sweat the small stuff. What I just say about a molehill. Clarify these cards. Have fun. We have lend a hand. Some of Virgos, you may need to come out of hermit mode. Some of you may want to say sorry to someone here. Or maybe someone wants to say sorry to you. Some of you need to get back to your craft. Some of Virgos, you have some important decisions that you need to make with decide the outcome. Or you may be waiting for some sort of outcome here if it has to do with like the law system. But clarify, you are not afraid. You have blow off some steam. So again, that's an energy of... okay. All right. That's an energy of having fun, right? Releasing tension and things like that. But the blow off some steam can also talk about, I don't know, Virgos, maybe there's someone here who is, you know, sexually frustrated. What is don't sweat the small stuff? You have put others first. Give me one on this. Don't sweat the small stuff and put others first. Yes, spread the light. See, this is what I was kind of picking up here, Virgos. There may be a Virgo in here where you just do too much for other people. Yeah, you do. And it's almost like you may even be afraid here to kind of say no, or to kind of say to someone, listen, I can't really do that today, or, you know, I can't really do that this week, or whatever. So don't be walking around here, you know, being a people pleaser, because you could be draining yourself of your own resources here. Will spread the light. I know sometimes Virgo have this energy where they just kind of want to see share your gifts. You just kind of want to see everybody happy. You know, you want to help the sick. You want to do this. You want to make sure that your kids are good. You know, but you have to remember you are still vibrating from a human body. So again, the energy of balance is very important here. 2 more cards. And with that, share your gifts. Yeah, I was just about to say it. And you got to look forward. With that, share your gifts and look forward. For some of you, you're going to go forward and be able to help people here, right? But you see, with the yes and drop it, Spirit is saying, look at that. Right behind it, you have say no. Learn to say no to people here. Don't take on too much. Don't forget about you. You should go watch the daily affirmation. It's like a minute long. 2 more cards for my Virgos. So I can end this reading. Thank you, Spirit. So we have step away from the crowd. So with that card, I'm hearing it's okay to be different, right? It's also, you know, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. And then you have rise and shine. Now going forward, it's like if you, well, I don't want to, you know, use your discernment here, Virgos, take what resonates. But it's that energy of once you put yourself forward here, okay, this rise and shine energy gives me that energy of the rising phoenix. Some of you are just going to wake up one day and you're just going to feel different. But Virgos, I think I'm going to leave that there. That is the energy that I have picked up here today, okay, from your ancestors and your angels. We will go into more depth with more cards on Sunday. But if this is where we part for now, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.